All right, y'all, I'm back. All right, so let's change the input of this game. I think I'm in HDMI 2. Let's go over to ESPN. Let's go. We're going to get swept by the Bucks, but good win tonight. What's up, Caleb? What's going on, brother? What's going on, man? I'm a Heat fan, by the way. Listen. Y'all won that game. What's good? Glad to see you back doing well. Yeah, I'm trying. Let's see if I can get the game this way. Now I'm not off. See, ESPN's going to stop playing with me. So, basically, I got to go back to the Fire Stick. Because I'm still not authorized to watch this. I'm not understanding why. So let's switch it again. Go back to the Fire Stick. What is the point of me having ESPN Plus? What is the point? Alright, so go back. Scroll up to ESPN. I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to be back. All right, so regular ESPN. Let's try to go to that channel. This game ain't gonna start for another 10 minutes, honestly. This game ain't gonna start for another 10 minutes. But what's up? How you been, Caleb? How you been? All right, so let me promote this while we here. We got like 8 minutes until this game tips off. I'm gonna be delayed again because this game is gonna start at 9:50, not 9:30, unfortunately. So let me share this while we live right now. I've been busy as hell, but I'm trying to drop in when I can. I feel you, man. I know I was supposed to do USFL football this weekend because the season start for USFL, but XFL playoffs is this weekend. Can't do that because the NBA playoffs is here. The NBA playoffs is here. Oh yeah, I gotta delete these. I don't know why I did that. Let me see if I could delete these live streams real quick on my YouTube channel. Cause my OBS was messing up. My OBS was messing up, so a lot going on right now. Yeah, there's a lot going on right now with me too, man. I'm back to doing this on a full-time basis. Unfortunately. My health would not let me work a full-time job, basically. My health would not let me work a full-time job. That's why I'm here. But we got 6 minutes and 17 seconds until the game cut back on. But how y'all, but you know, come on, man. I don't know why this is acting stupid. It's acting dumb because I'm live right now and I'm trying to actually yeah, my computer's acting slow. And I don't want to end the live or none of that nature, but I'm just trying to see how can I edit. Can I delete these? I might have to do it through my YouTube studio. Let me see if I can do it through my YouTube studio real quick. I'm gonna try and come back later on into the game. Gotta bounce for now. Everyone like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. That's what I'm about to do now. I'm about to share this live out. I'm definitely about to share this live out like right now. Alright, so here we go. Alright, created the post. Go over to Twitter. What's up? What's up? What's up? We live, ladies and gentlemen. We live. What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? Thank y'all for joining the Darian Hopkins Show, the last play-in tournament of the night. So, Egregious Alexander, Josh Giddey, Dort, Jalen Williams, and Jalen Williams. Minnesota Timberwolves is Mike Conley, Anthony Edwards, Alexander Walker, Karl Anthony Towns, and Rudy Gobert. So both of them will be playing tonight. They were questionable at this time. They were questionable. So, like, the game is about to start, by the way. Rudy Gobert averaged 13.4 points this regular season, 11.5 rebounds, and 1.4 assists. All right, it's the final play-in, y'all. I know I'm delayed. The game just officially started.
Surpassed them this year. They are an attacking, poised team. That they're small when you look at their front court of Jalen Williams as their starting center. But their wing play, you look at the other four positions, they're strong, tough, competitive, and skilled.
All right, so here goes the tip-off, ladies and gentlemen.
On Wednesday, need one more road win to make the playoffs and face Denver. They want Minnesota.
And here it goes. Minnesota wins the tip. All right, so we're here for the second game, ladies and gentlemen. Here goes Mike Conley. Mike Conley has it. Well, my Bulls are out of it. Oh, well, it was a good game. It was a good game, though. It kicks it out to Conley. Conley has it. And he gives it off to Edwards. Anthony Edwards, he looks, drives, kicks it out. And the floater is good. And that's Alexander Walker with the score there. It was a good game. It was a good game for your Bulls, but it was just some things that Billy Donovan did wrong. And that's stolen from Alexander Walker there. Here comes Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards is going to bring the ball up, drives with his right, spins, goes into it. Good block by Jalen Williams. And here goes Josh Giddey. Here goes Giddey. Giddey has it. He gives it to Williams. Give it to the other Williams. But actually gives it to Dort. And there goes the other Jalen Williams there. Drives to the basket, give it to Dort. And Dort going to pull for the three-point shot. And that is good. Here goes Conley. And Conley is going to give it off to Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker gets the pick from Rudy Gobert. Gives it back to Conley. And Conley wants to give it to Karl Anthony Towns. Karl Anthony Towns finally gets the ball. And gives it off to Edwards. Edwards pulls for the three. Three is no good. It's rebounded by Jalen Williams. And here goes Giddey. Giddey is going to bring the ball up on the left wing. And here goes Giddey. And he gives it to Jalen Williams. And Williams has it, gets it with the shot. And the shot is good for Jalen Williams. Mind you, it's two Jalen Williams on this OKC team. Two Jalen Williams. And here goes Gobert. Gobert has it. Hands it off to Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker has it. Drops to the basket. Kicks it out. Lost. Stolen. Here goes Dort. Dort is going to come down with it. Dort's going to drop to the basket and gets the reverse layup. It's good. And here goes Edwards. Edwards get the pick. And it's almost stolen by Dort. And ball knocked loose, but here we go. Give it to Edwards. Edwards give it to Walker. Alexander Walker kicks it out. Give it to Conley. Conley has it. Loses the basketball. And that would be a shot clock violation for Minnesota. Or will it be a foul? Oh, so Alexander, Regis Alexander definitely gets his SGA would definitely get his first foul.
This is what he does as an elite level. The other night it was Brandon Ingram. Tonight it's Anthony Edwards. It's going to be Carl Towns at some point. He is an elite defender. Those are the numbers.
What is going on with this camera, bro?
And he is their defensive star. Scott Foster going over to look at the scores table. Conley to shoot the free throws. So Conley at 35 years old.
Here we go. I don't know why this camera act is stupid. All right, so first foul shot for Mike Conley. That is good.
Minnesota was down by 3. I know both of you guys, he's one of your favorite players. Not just the player he is, but the character.
And the second foul shot is good. All right, so here goes OKC. Here goes Dort. Dort give it off to Giddey. Giddey gives it to SGA. And here goes SGA. Put it between his legs. Drives with his left. Kiss shoot with his right. Shot is good for SGA.
Scored more points in the paint than any guard in the NBA.
And here goes Conley. Conley comes off the pick. Gives it to him, and that's going to be a foul. But that's going to be a foul on Dort, but Rudy Gobert trying to throw it down on him.
Dort picks up his first.
And Rudy Gobert will go to the line for 2.
This is a really nice play by Conley. Gets him in the pocket. And good job by Gobert going up and through the contact of Dort. And Gilchrist Alexander.
And the first foul shot is good for Rudy Gobert.
Rudy Gobert, you don't take your body off the body of Mike Conley. If Rudy Gobert wins that matchup and wins the game on the post move, then we're going home. Live with that.
And here goes the second foul shot for Rudy Gobert. And that shot is good.
Gobert and Kyle Anderson, who had that incident last Sunday regular season finale. So we talked about it. It's all over. They're both men.
All right, so here goes Dort. Dort drives to the basket. Kicks it out. Give it to Giddey with the floater. And that goes in and out. No good. Here goes Edwards. Edwards going to bring it down. Give it to Karl-Anthony Towns. Karl-Anthony Towns going to drive to the basket. Gets it behind it. And that is good. So it's a 1-point game for OKC. Here goes Dort. Dort has it. And he goes and he gets fouled by Karl-Anthony Towns. Fast paced by OKC here.
That's not on Karl-Anthony Towns. He just made a layup on the other. Somebody's got to sprint back and communicate with him. I got yours, get mine. That's actually good effort. I agree. That should have been Gobert. And Karl-Anthony Towns, when they drop it to him at the top of the key.
All right, so here goes Dort with the first foul shot, and that one is no good.
When you look at Towns, this is good effort. But if you're Gobert, you're hanging in no man's land. Get back to the rim. Brown very active behind the basket.
All right, so goes Dort with the second foul shot, and that one is good.
The longest tenured Thunder. Shows you just how young this team is. Second youngest team in the NBA. The Rockets.
And here goes Minnesota. Anthony Edwards has it. Give it to Conley. Conley has it when to give it to Karl-Anthony Towns. Karl-Anthony Towns give it to Gobert. Gobert goes up, and good defense by Jalen Williams, and Giddey gets the rebound. Here goes Giddey. Giddey has it. Give it to Williams. And he gives it to the other Williams for the shot, and that is no good. Cat is going for plus 20 tonight. What's up, Andre? What's going on, Andre? Here goes Karl-Anthony Towns. And that's going to be a layup for Karl-Anthony Towns, and that's going to be tie game. Well, 12-10 right now. 12-12, actually. And here goes SGA. And SGA wide open.
He had a slow start the other
SGA is wide open on that play. Here goes Conley. Conley goes, gets the layup. Layup is good. Right at Josh Giddey right there. Here goes Giddey. Give it to SGA. SGA gets the pick from Williams. Oh, he should have been gave it to him. Give it to Dort. Dort has it and lose the basketball. Give it to Giddey. Giddey gives it up, and that's going to be deflected. And that's going to be a travel, and that's going to be a turnover on OKC. All right, so here we go. Another timeout here. Make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. It is the Darian Hopkins Show, and this is your first time ever being here at the YouTube page. We highly suggest that. What the fuck, man? Why does this camera keep freezing? I don't know why this camera keep freezing, bro. Like, I don't understand it. I don't understand why my camera keeps freezing. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. But make sure y'all come on in and hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. It is the Darian Hopkins Show, and this is your first time ever being here at the YouTube page. This is your first time ever being here. We highly suggest that you subscribe, hit the bell button, and get the latest news, sports podcasts, live streams, play-by-plays right here on the Darian Hopkins Show. Let's get it, y'all. Let's have some fun tonight. Who y'all got winning? Put it in the comments, y'all. I love interacting with supporters of this channel, man. I love interacting with y'all, man. I really do. I really do. Y'all really are some dope people that be in the chat. Y'all really do, man. Y'all really be some dope ass people. And I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it 100%. 100%. Andre said he got OKC winning tonight. I mean, don't sleep on Minnesota, but I do like OKC as well. I do like OKC as well. They are a young, competitive team. Yo, Ignorant Thinkers Podcast, what's up, man? What's up, man? I'm finally here back doing what I do best, man. I'm finally back here doing what I do best, man. What's up? What up, what up, what up? Who you got in this game, bro? Who you got in this game? Anthony Edwards got to show up. Anthony Edwards got to show up, but this whole team got to show up, man. Because I think right now OKC is a hungry basketball team. OKC is definitely a hungry basketball team at this point, for real, for real. Yeah, I'm taking OKC tonight. I'm taking OKC. I like their young talent. Even though they got two Jalen Williams in the starting five, it kind of confused me at times. But hey, it happens. It happens to the most of us. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like. They got both Jalen Williams, so it, like when I do the play-by-play, it makes it more weird. It makes it more weird. But the Timberwolves have the best chance of beating Denver. Agreed. But the question is Minnesota is going to try to play up to that higher level, because you got to think about it too, though. I really want Denver to be a first round exit. I really want to. I don't know what it is about Denver that I don't like. I just never liked the Denver Nuggets. I never did, and I never will. I really want them to be a first round exit. I really want them to be, which I know they're not, but I really want them to be. I want Denver out as well. I think they're so overrated in my opinion. I think Denver is so overrated. I don't see anything good about Denver besides Jokic and Jamal Murray. Everybody else is ass. I mean, I think his name is whatever, Michael Carter. Like, I'm tired of Denver, man. I'm tired of the hype for the Denver Nuggets. I'm tired of it. But we back with the game, y'all. And here goes Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards halves it. Give it to Karl-Anthony Towns. Give it to Alexander Walker. Give it to Conley. Conley has it. Give it to Cole Anthony Towns. And that's going to be a bad shot. Rebound by SGA. Denver is 12-11 since the All-Star break. Like I said, overrated. But here goes SGA. Kicks it out to Dort. Dort for the three-point shot, and that is no good. It is going to be a rebound by Kyle Anderson of the Minnesota Timberwolves. He'll go coast to coast. He goes, gets the layup in. The layup is no good, but Karl-Anthony Towns gets the rebound, goes up, and that is good for Karl-Anthony Towns.
Offensive rebound, runs the floor, get your reward.
And here goes Josh Giddey. Giddey has it, goes up, kicks it out, give it to Williams. Williams pump fakes, and he's going to try to get the ball out to SGA. Here goes SGA. He looks, he backs down, looks, fadeaway jump shot for SGA, and that is no good. And it's going to be rebounded by Minnesota. Here goes Conley. Conley is going to bring the ball up. Hands it off to Anthony Towns. Anthony Towns trying to drive to the basket. Kicks out to Alexander Walker for the three. No good. Rebounded by Jalen Williams. Here goes Giddey. Giddey's going to drive all the way to the basket. Goes up, gets the layup, and the layup is missed. Rebounded by Anderson. Here comes Minnesota. Give it up to Edwards. Edwards has it. Almost loses the basketball. Give it to Anderson. And Anderson gets it for Conley. Conley gets it to Karl-Anthony Towns. Turns baseline, but he will be fouled. But like it's going to be an offensive foul on Karl-Anthony Towns there.
Very close. They grew up together. From Toronto.
Oh my God, this damn camera, bro.
They've been close throughout. And Shay's dad is the brother of the
camera acting stupid. All right, so I might have to put some under here because now it seems like I have a shortage in my camera thing. I don't know what's going on, y'all. Hold up. Oh my God. Hold up, y'all. I might have to get my webcam. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. No, it's not in virtual background because I'm not using nothing. I'm not using StreamYard. I might actually have to use. Yeah, I'm having issues with my USB port for my camera, so I'm trying to see if it will come up or not. Yeah, I'm having issues with this.
I say real because we cut it all fresh every day, and I think for me that makes food.
I actually use an actual digital camera. So I'm trying to see what the issue is with this camera. So I actually use a Sony ZV-1F as a digital camera. Unfortunately, I don't know why, like, all right, so I might have to do that. I really don't want to do that though. Like, this looks weird. I might have to go. Yeah, I don't know why my camera is not working. And I've been using this camera. I just used it on the last game. That's what I'm confused about. Let me see if I can do this real quick, cause I can't even plug it up into my actual USB port. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Cause I'm using Streamlab OBS actually. I don't even use StreamYard to. StreamYard is not good for play-by-plays in my opinion. They're not good for play-by-plays. So hopefully yeah, Streamlabs OBS is what I use. So hopefully my video capture device can work now. Let me see. All right, it says the device is ready and is ready to go. I got a feeling that I have to restart the stream, and I really don't want to restart this stream. See, it's not even showing my camera in the settings now. I don't want to restart this stream, unfortunately. Let me try turning it off and turn it back on and see what turn off my actual camera and turn it back on. Cause it's ridiculous. Like, I just used this camera and now like I gotta go get my webcam. And I really don't want to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get my webcam. But I'm gonna do it at halftime.
That's the common denominator. He said Rudy reached out to him.
Cause it's not even bringing up my other webcam device. That's crazy.
But eventually he said they talked.
And here goes the 3-point shot, and that 3 is no good. So I'm gonna have to deal with this for right now until I get to timeout. And that 3 is good for Jalen Williams.
Unfortunate, obviously, bad timing, but I did not believe that it warranted a suspension. That's my personal feeling. The only way I would have suspended everybody.
All right, so here we go.
And he felt like.
And here it goes.
But I think Kyle Anderson has to own a lot of it with how he was speaking to Gobert. So, going to Mark's point, I think Bosch has been suspended or neither one.
And here goes the layup. Layup is no good. Rebounded by Anthony Edwards. And here goes Edwards. How much is it a month? Streamlabs OBS is free. Streamlabs OBS is free. Long as you know how to set it up, it's easy. And a 3 is good for OKC there.
Because they both had a role or neither. Mike, come on, help me, Mike.
Long as you know how to set it up and use the green screen, because that's what I'm using. I'm not even using a virtual background. And the foul and 1 for Kyle Anderson. So while he shoots these 2 foul shots, let me go get my webcam.
In high-pressure games, in practice maybe, but not in games. Well, the interesting thing about it was after all that happened, as Anderson draws the foul on charge, they go on and they win the game. A game that they had to come back from behind. That was an important game to get them to the 8 spot. Yeah, and I'll tell you, what's been overlooked is McDaniel's loss from punching the wall. Over frustration on a foul. He was a premier wing defender, an improved shooter as we see him on the bench. And next to him is Naz Reid, who's been very good for them all year as well, who's also two important losses for them. McDaniels would be doing a lot of the guarding with Gilgeous-Alexander. Torian Prince on him now. Gilgeous-Alexander gets in the paint, draws some contact, shot won't go. Jordan McLaughlin doesn't like the call, but he gets his first. Well, you see McDaniels, and he's much improved offensively, but an elite defender in Naz Reid. He broke his wrist. He also was an excellent player off the bench. Valuable pieces to this Timberwolves basketball team. I tell you what, this is an important time on the floor right now with Rudy Gobert playing at 5. He has to be able to defend pick and roll and also defend Sarah at that 3-point line. Gilgeous-Alexander, number 1 in the NBA in free throws made, number 3 in free throws attempted, and number 5 in free throw percentage. It's a huge part of why he averaged over 31 games. I think 7 guys shot over 90% this year. That was pretty incredible. It was the highest ever. McLaughlin stolen by Saric. Saric bringing it up the floor all the way.
All right, so Sarge is bringing it up the floor. All right, I'm back. So I'm gonna try to get this webcam to work. Yeah, it's not gonna let me use it. I'm gonna have to end the stream, so I'm gonna have to rock out like this, y'all, with my actual webcam.
That's a big foul right there.
Yeah, it's not with my actual camera. This one, I'm gonna have to rock out with this as of right now.
Pick a bracket challenge for your chance to win big. Play free at NBA.com/bracket.
Or what I can do.
Stays on the floor with the 2 fouls. Kyle Anderson. They're leaving him
And Kyle Anderson with the shot, and that 3 is good. That 3 is good for Kyle Anderson.
again. Good action on the weak side. A cut that turns into a
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to do it like this because it's gonna make me restart it. And here goes a 3 for Sarge, and that is no good. Rebounded by Anthony Edwards.
his 4th rebound. He also has 3.
And here we go. And that is no good, and it's rebounded by OKC.
Waters. Nice little
And here goes 12 for the 3, and that is no good. And an offensive rebound by OKC there.
shooting it again. And then commits a foul.
And that's going to be an offensive foul on OKC, so it will be Minnesota ball.
Down and shoot is such a high level in today's game. You can't. This is a dash shot. That's a makeable shot for him. A corner 3. You got to trust good defense and close out and force him to make another play out of that.
Anderson in his first year in Minnesota obviously was in the headlines for all the wrong reasons the past week, but he had a terrific season and he is huge
Yes.
in this team. And
Or I might just have to reset my
to me, they're
device.
on the floor.
And here goes the layup. It is blocked. Here goes Dort with the rebound, and here comes OKC.
Shot there. Now tries a 3-pointer. Got that high arcing.
And that 3-point shot is no good, but an offensive rebound for OKC. Handed off to Dort. Dort gets it back. And that shot is no good, and that's another offensive rebound for him, man. Here goes number 12 for the 3, and that is good.
Waters played some good minutes during the course of the season.
I'm buying stock in Lou Dort. His defensive effort, his offensive rebounding, he has just been fantastic from an energy standpoint.
You're just buying it?
No, I've had stock in him for a long time, but I just love how he plays the game. And he's in fantastic shape because he plays all out for big minutes, and it turns into that 3 right there by Waters.
Torian Prince catches, shoots.
And that is going to be a rebound by OKC here.
Oklahoma City shooting just 36%. Edwards now guarding.
And here goes SGA. SGA has it. He looks, fadeaway jump shot. And that is no good, but
Knocked out of his hands by McCoy.
and it's going to be out of bounds by Minnesota, like it's going to stay OKC's ball.
Dort mad at himself for not holding on. I think he also felt he got fouled.
Good job of attacking the offensive boards. Gets rewarded with the tip out of bounds. Right now, OKC, you want to make sure you get a quality look. Don't give the T-Wolves an opportunity to run off a bad shot.
Winding down the first quarter.
All right, so here we go.
Waters
And Waters has it. Give it to Giddey. Giddey loses the basketball, stolen by Anthony Edwards. Here goes Edwards. Edwards drives to the basket, gets the layup. Layup is no good. And it's rebounded by OKC. And here comes SGA.
Now the Thunder will do that. The crossover, kicks it out the
And here goes, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen.
ends the first period.
That's the end of the first quarter. So while I do this, I'm going to delete the video capture and re-add it and see what happens. I'm going to add it as a source. Video capture device, add source. Alright, so let's see if my camera will come up now. Yeah, it's going to tell me. I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. I knew that I knew that was going to happen to me, where yeah, I knew that was going to happen to me with this webcam, man. I knew, like why the hell did it do that? Like, that's just so stupid. It's so stupid, but hey, I gotta deal with it, y'all. I gotta deal with it this way. So, Because it's going to make me restart the live, and I really don't want to restart the live, unfortunately. So, yeah. But what's up, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? Make sure y'all come on in, hit that like button, and subscribe to the channel. It is the Darian Hopkins Show. Thank y'all so much for being in the building tonight. I really do appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And this is your first time ever being here at the YouTube page. We highly suggest that you subscribe, hit the bell button, and get the latest news and all sports news, live streams, podcasts, play-by-plays. You don't want to miss it here, right here on the Darian Hopkins Show, man. And congratulations to the Miami Heat. They did win to get in. So, hey, they'll be rocking out. They'll definitely be rocking out. I know at halftime, halftime gonna be chilling for me, man. It's gonna be chilling for me. We got some games that we gotta set up tomorrow. We got 3 games to do tomorrow. 3. I might do 2 of the 4 though. I don't think I'm doing all 4 games. I'm not gonna be sitting here all day. I think I'm gonna do my Sixers at 1, and then do the Lakers. I don't know if I want to do the Lakers that late though. Not Lakers. Golden State. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna do the Sixers at 1, and probably do Golden State and Sacramento at 8:30. But we're back with the game. Second quarter has officially started. Here goes Giddey. Giddey has it. I don't know who the 5 is for OKC. I know Giddey is another one. Sarge is another one. I think SGA is out the game, but Sarge with the floater, that is good.
Sarge obtained at the trade deadline from Phoenix. Not a lot of playoff experience. Part of the Suns team that went to the...
All right, so here we go. Here goes Karl Anthony Towns. And that's going to be a push-off, but here comes the jump shot, and that's good for Karl Anthony Towns. All right, here goes Giddey. Josh Giddey has it. Drops to the basket. Gives it to 21.
Wiggins seeing his first minutes.
Oh, Wiggins. Not Andrew Wiggins, but, you know, it's Wiggins. Here goes Sarge. Sarge drops to the basket. Kicks it out. And Wiggins with the shot, no good. Rebounded by Gobert. Here goes Conley. Conley has it on the right wing. Give it to Towns. Towns got a smaller player on him. He's going to back down. Goes up, gets the floater, and the floater is good for Karl Anthony Towns.
What a great start for Karl Anthony Towns. And a good job, no Anthony Edwards on the floor, running through him, allowing him to get his touches, take advantage of his matchup.
Well, Anthony Towns played only 29 games in the regular season, was out for so long with that right calf.
And here goes OKC, goes up. That should have been a travel. And that's going to be an offensive foul on OKC. They got to calm down. OKC have to calm down if they want to win this game. They got to calm down.
Did a good job getting in position in the middle of the floor where you can see where the help comes from. Patient with the ball handling. Gets to his spot, elevates. He is a skilled offensive weapon.
That's great touch.
And here goes Karl Anthony Towns again. And here goes the floater. No good. And no foul call there. So here comes OKC. Give it off to Giddey. Giddey has it. And here goes the 3 for OKC. That is no good. And it's going to be rebounded by Cat.
Down to 35%.
Here goes Conley with it in the Minnesota Timberwolves. And here goes Gobert. Gobert has it. Give it to Conley. Conley pulls for the three. And that is good. They're going to try to stray away from this game. It's going to be timeout OKC. All right, so there we go with the timeout, ladies and gentlemen. There we go with the timeout. But hey, that's the game. That's the game we was dealt. That's the game that we played. And the Minnesota Timberwolves is showing their experience. That's what's happening in this game. They're showing their experience. It's all good. It's all good. What's up, y'all? All right. Let's get back to this game.
The year as the NBA playoffs underway. Meanwhile, the Thunder now down by 6 against this Minnesota team. Maybe the most unpredictable team in the NBA this season, and that's saying something.
All right, so we back with the game, ladies and gentlemen.
They have some great wins. They beat Sacramento.
Here goes Giddey. Giddey has it. Give it to Williams. Williams give it to Sarge, and that's going to be a turnover by OKC. Coming out of the timeout. That's a bad turnover.
And against losing teams. And that's part of the reason you go out and get a guy like Mike Conley.
And here goes Anderson. Anderson gives it to Conley. Karl Anthony Towns has it. Give it to Anderson. Anderson give it to Conley. And here goes Cat's trying to see to pass it. Oh, what a good spin. The foul and one by Karl Anthony Towns. Wow. He just threw it up. He spins away from the double team and he just throws it up.
You know, the other night in L.A., when he was on the court, they outscored the Lakers 91-73. When he was off the court, they got outscored 35-16.
And the three-point play has been completed. 34-25, 9:13 left in his half. And here we go. And that's going to be a drive for Williams, but he's going to get 2 at the line.
That's one of the problems for Towns.
Well, it's a tough matchup. Jalen Williams is good off the dribble. And so it's not just on Towns. He's got to get the support from the help guys that's necessary.
First one good from Williams.
All right, so which team would score 15 points to start this? The first to start this quarter. That's a good question.
Alexander Walker back in.
Well, I'm taking the Timberwolves.
Well, you know where I'm going since you said that. I'm taking the Thunder. When's the last time you've been right?
I was almost right.
All right, so here we go.
I forget what it was, but I went on a...
And here goes Conley. Conley has it. Give it to...
I wish I tried that with you.
I'm trying to see who that was, but Karl Anthony Towns has it. And no foul is called there. Here goes Giddey. Giddey has it. Goes coast to coast. Go with the layup, and the layup is good for Josh Giddey. They're letting them play basketball. It's playoff basketball. Y'all can't be complaining about a foul now. Here goes Conley. Conley give it to Anderson. Anderson has it. Turnover. Here goes Williams. Williams give it to Giddey. Giddey goes, and that is blocked by Anderson from behind.
Still Thunder ball. Excellent transition defense.
Great effort. Great effort. First by Alexander Walker, and then Kyle Anderson comes and chases it down and blocks it with his arm.
And right when Anthony Edwards comes to the game, Lou Dort.
One thing about Kyle Anderson, that motherfucker has the slowest release in basketball I've seen, but that was a good defensive play. That's one thing I can say. All right, so here we go. And here goes the inbounds. Give it to Dort. Dort gives it to Williams. Williams has it. Drives with his left. Drive with his right. I'm sorry. Drive with his right. Give it to Giddey. Giddey gives it up to Dort. Dort pulls off for the 3, and that 3 is no good. Rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. And here comes Edwards. Edwards gets the pick from Anderson. Gives it back to Anderson. Anderson try to hand it off. Nope, but here goes the kick out, and the 3 is no good. And that's a rebound by Edwards, and he gets the floater, and that's good. So 39-28. Here goes SGA. SGA drops to the basket, missed the layup, no good. Rebounded by Edwards. And here comes the Timberwolves. Edwards try to drive to the basket, no, but he brings it back out. Here goes the pick from Alexander Walker. He gets double teamed. Kicks it out. And here goes the shot. Kyle Anderson with the 3. That release is terrible. That release is terrible right now. And here goes SGA, goes up, he gets the layup, and he misses it. If I am OKC, slow the game down. You're rushing, you're playing desperate ball, but you're young. You're young. So I can understand.
Walker on the short roll, touch pass by Brent to the Anderson 3.
Anderson shot 41% from 3.
All right, so
On the season.
shot was missed. Here comes Anthony Edwards.
Doing a little bit of everything here in the first half.
And give it off.
There's Prince, stripped by Jalen Williams. Dort pokes it ahead, Isaiah Joe. And then dribble it off the foot of Anthony Edwards.
And that's going to be.
I thought Joe did kick it out.
All right, let's see the replay on that. Let's see the replay on that.
Gotta check with each other, see if anybody had anything different.
Yeah, that's off Isaiah Joe's foot.
They're going to challenge, but it was an awfully long time waiting to get the ball in bounds.
A second quarter challenge on an out of bounds. Interesting.
Well, they're going to win the challenge, there's no doubt about it.
Yeah, they're going to win the challenge. But I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be right back. I apologize, y'all. Had to check on my mama real quick.
Should not be penalized for challenging a call that they get correct.
And not just a team, you could lose a job or get traded or be gone because of a missed call.
That last foul on Dort is second. Anthony Towns, an excellent start. 14 points. Make it 15 with 5 rebounds. And the lead now up to 13.
All right, so here we go. 41-31 that I have here on my screen. Here goes SGA. Kicks it out, gets the three-point shot there, and that three-point shot from Jalen Williams is good.
Good offense.
Yeah, their defense has been terrific, Minnesota. But Oklahoma City, even with this rough start, have been able to generate some good threes, but their passing has been poor. That time, Gilgeous-Alexander put it right on the money.
All right, so here goes Anderson. Anderson has it, looks. He spins, gets the layup, and the layup is good for Kyle Anderson.
Nice and methodical.
Plays at his pace, doesn't get rushed, gets to his spots, and makes the right read.
All right, so 5:56 left in his second quarter. Here goes SGA. And Waters for the three that hit the back of the rim. That's no good. Here goes Minnesota. Here goes Anthony Edwards. He looks. He's going to drive. And gets the floater. Floater is good. 8 points for Anthony Edwards so far. And here goes Jalen Williams with his three. And that is good for Jalen Williams. 45-34.
They're playing 5 guards right now, so Karl Anthony Towns is always having to guard somebody on the perimeter. Dorian Prince off the bounce.
And here goes Prince. And the shot is no good for Prince. And here goes Williams. Williams goes coast to coast. Gets the layup, and he will be fouled. And he'll get 2 at the line.
He got the foul, but he missed Giddey on the left wing right there.
A good job. You talked about having 5 perimeter guys on the floor. Well, you got to play with pace and take the advantages that you have. Push the basketball in transition. Didn't look like much contact at all. But get rewarded because of the pace in which he pushed it.
Jalen Williams, who was the 12th pick out of Santa Clara, 22 years old today, with a terrific regular season.
And the first foul shot is good for Jalen Williams.
Leading scorer. There's the other Jalen Williams from Arkansas coming in. He's just 20 years old. 2 rookies, same name. Big impact on this young team. Well, this Jalen Williams, he just plays so hungry, and he's had to. He was hardly recruited out of high school, then went to a mid-major and shined at Santa Clara. First player drafted from that school since Steve Nash 27 years ago. This kid is fun to watch play.
So sound. Strong. He's on the block.
Second foul shot is good for Jalen Williams.
To the push.
Second foul shot is good. Make sure y'all come on in, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It is the Darian Hopkins Show, and here we go. And Prince is a little shaken up, but here goes Anthony Edwards. Edwards has it. He looks, and he kicks it out. Give it to Alexander Walker for the three, and that three is good for Alexander Walker. That three is good, and here goes Williams, and that's off the push-off. That's going to be an offensive foul. That's going to be an offensive foul. That's a good call. That's an absolute good call.
You see him there, something with his hand. Got it caught. Grabbing that left hand.
And here goes Conley. Conley has it. He's going to take the pick, give it to Edwards. Edwards is going to have it, drive with his right. Goes with the Euro step, gets the layup. Layup is no good. The tip is no good. Rebounded by the other Jalen Williams. Give it to another Jalen Williams that drives, that goes coast to coast, loses the basketball. But here goes Conley. Conley gets the steal, and Conley looks. Give it to Gobert, and Gobert misses, and he will be fouled by SGA. Rudy Gobert should have made that, though.
Terrific play by Conley right there. Just under control, making a smart, sound play, rewarding the big man running the floor.
Well, Oklahoma City Wednesday night had 7 turnovers the entire game. They've got 9 already. Desno talked about their poise. He says, I never underestimate how hard they play, but he says, you know, every once in a while with their boys, there's regression. It's a young team.
And the first foul shot is no good for Rudy Gobert.
They're struggling. They keep fighting. As Giddey returns.
They've been out of sync offensively tonight. And I think right now they've got to get, as they're working on Jalen Williams, they got to get the ball back in to Gilgeous-Alexander's hands to give them good, solid
And both foul shots is missed. So technically that was a good foul by SGA.
Couple of free throws. Gilgeous-Alexander finds some room.
And SGA, the shot is good.
8 points here in the first.
8 points in the first half for SGA.
How many times we've seen in the past?
Here goes Conley. Conley at the top of the key. Gets the pick from Edwards. Gets the pick from Rudy Gobert. Still holding on to the basketball. Gives it to Edwards. Here goes the pick from Gobert. And Edwards steps back for the jump shot. Short in front of the rim. Rebounded. And here comes OKC. SGA has it.
Gilgeous-Alexander in the paint.
He pump fakes. Give it to Williams. Williams gives it back to SGA.
Up into him. Alexander Walker. From the elbow, leans in. Oh, what a nice.
Oh, what a good move by SGA. And he just couldn't get it down. That was a good move, though, by SGA.
Has been superb. Gilgeous-Alexander has missed some shots he could make, but the intensity, the attention to detail, not going and leaving your feet and putting him on the free throw line, terrific individual defensive discipline.
Continue to work on Jalen Williams. And you know one thing, he's not going to be intimidated. In fact, they love going out.
All right, so here goes Edwards. Edwards get the little pick by Conley. Edwards put it between his legs. He looks. He kicks it out. Give it to Anderson for a three again, and that is no good, and that's rebounded by by the other Jalen Williams. Under 3 to play to go into this half.
Bit of an uphill climb for the Thunder, down by 10.
And here we go. Here goes Dort. Dort gives it in. They cannot buy a basket. OKC cannot buy a basket right now.
The Timberwolves. Alley-oop to Gobert. Kyle Anderson at
And that was the alley-oop to Rudy Gobert from Kyle Anderson.
Gobert.
Here goes SGA. And here goes the pick. And they give it to Giddey. Giddey has it. And it's blocked by Conley. And he gives it to Dort. Dort gives it to Williams. Williams pulls for the three. And the three is good by Jalen Williams.
The other Jalen Williams hit a pair. That's his first points.
All right, so here goes Edwards. Edwards does have it. He pump fakes. Give it to Conley. Conley gives it to Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker pump fake, step back for the three, hits the back of the rim, and that's no good. Giddey with the rebound.
Here's Giddey, just 2 points.
And here goes Giddey. Giddey drives all the way to the basket. They give it to Dort with a reverse layup, and that is good.
An aggressive move.
Really well-timed cut by Dort.
Good pass by Josh Giddey there. And here we go. Here goes Conley. Conley has it. Give it to Edwards. Edwards kicks it out and gives it to Alexander Walker for the three. Hits the back of the rim again, but Rudy Gobert with the rebound, and he misses the putback, and that's going to be a rebound by OKC. 1:24 left. Here goes SGA. Goes up. Gets the layup. No good.
He's 3 for 11 from the field.
And good pass. Good pass by Kyle Anderson. 52-43.
Big guy that can go coast to coast and make the right read.
Here goes Giddey. Giddey has it. Oh, and he picks off Alexander Walker, but Giddey gets it back. Good defense by Alexander Walker there. Give it off to Williams. Williams has it. Give it to SGA. SGA has it. And he's going to be fouled by Kyle Anderson.
By Anderson, that's going to be 14 foul, first in the last 2 minutes.
Here's what I'm talking about. Force the defense to make a decision. That's 6'9", making a read in transition, on-point pass. That's beautiful offense.
And that's going to be another foul call on Alexander Walker.
At the free throw line, we're in the penalty. So to halftime coming up. Jimmy Butler and Max Strus come out big for Miami. Come back and beat the Bulls to advance to the playoffs.
I like the decision by Chris Finch about a minute ago. Anthony Towns was headed to the scorer's table waiting to be inserted back into this ballgame. I like the idea of sending him back, making sure he doesn't pick up his third foul in this first half. It's the right decision.
Meanwhile, Gilgeous-Alexander hits the first. He's got 3 fouls. If you're Oklahoma City,
And both foul shots is good by
you
SGA.
got to feel good that you're only down
47-54.
Be ecstatic because
Here goes Conley. Conley has it. Going to give it to Alexander Walker. Give it to Anderson. Anderson gives it to Conley. Conley has it. He's looking. Goes with the floater. And the floater is good by Chris Conley. Here goes SGA. SGA drives to the basket. Gets the layup and it's no good, but the putback is good. Aaron Wiggins with the putback. Shot clock and game clock is different. 57-47. Here goes Edwards for the tray, and that is good. That's how they got their 57. Here they go. Here goes Giddey. Giddey try to get it off, and he doesn't, and that is halftime, ladies and gentlemen. That is halftime. That is halftime, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all know who it is. It's your boy Darian from the Darian Hopkins Show. Thank y'all for tuning in to another great game here. It's a 10-point game. Minnesota is in control of this game. I can say that. I can completely say that Minnesota is in control. They is down 10, but being down 10 in the NBA doesn't mean anything anymore. We seen what happened in the first game when the Bulls tried to come back and made that game close, but the Bulls end up losing in that game. So with that being said, y'all, we are at halftime, 57-47. The Minnesota Timberwolves are up against the OKC Thunder, man. So what are your thoughts about this game, man? We got 15 people watching. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, man. If this is your first time ever being at the YouTube page, we highly suggest that you subscribe, hit the bell button, and get the latest news for all play-by-plays, sports podcasts, and live streams right here on the Darian Hopkins Show, ladies and gentlemen. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. We will be live tomorrow for 3 games. 3 games tomorrow. 3 games. So we will do Sixers and Nets. We're going to do Atlanta and Boston. And we're going to do Sacramento and Warriors at 8:30. So we definitely going to be doing 3 games tomorrow. And we're going to be grinding right here on this channel. You do not want to miss it. I might do 2 games. I might do 3 games. I'm not too sure. But hey, I can't do all 4. That's one thing about me. I'm not going to drain myself out that crazy. But hey, how y'all feeling about this game so far? How y'all feeling, man? Put it in the comments below. We would love to hear from you. I love to conversate with all y'all. Right now, we have, I think we still have 15 in the chat, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just double check that. Boston Celtics fans, Timberwolves is showing that they have more experience than OKC. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's how they're supposed to. They supposed to. Let's just be realistic here. Let's just be realistic here. Like, Timberwolves has been there before. You know what I'm saying? The Timberwolves has been there before. You know, so like I can completely understand why they have more experience. And you know, OKC is a young basketball team. There are a young basketball team, so you really, I mean, they just have to slow the pace down a little bit. I feel like when the Timberwolves score and they get on the run, I feel like OKC rushes so much. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they rush so much. Now it gets to a point where you thinking like, okay, I gotta counter back. Instead of just working their way back into the game, they feel like they have to counter punch with the Minnesota Timberwolves, and I feel like they don't have to. I feel like they don't have to counter punch with them. Damn, we got 19 people in the chat. Come on in. Come on in and talk to your boy. Talk to your boy. We can talk about any kind of sport. It don't matter. Right now, we at halftime. We at halftime. But we got 23 in the chat. 23 in the chat. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. If this is your first time being here, make sure you hit the subscribe button for more live play-by-plays and reactions. I will be on here all weekend with y'all. I'll be on here all weekend with y'all. Dead ass. But hey, this is what we do, man. This is what we do. This is what we do, man. And shout out to everybody that's in the chat, man. Shout out to all y'all. Shout out to all the 19 in the chat, man. I really do appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. For real. We just trying to grow this channel, man. Trying to get it to 2,000 subscribers. That's the plan. We're trying to get the 2K here, man. Trying to get the 2K here. But it's been a tough half for OKC. They started out really fast. That's one thing I can say about OKC. They started out really, really fast. But hey, let's look at this game that we did earlier with the Miami Heat and Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler in the last 6 minutes came alive. He came alive in the last 6 minutes. But hey, I mean, the Bulls, they kept themselves around, but Jimmy Butler took over in the last 5 to 6 minutes, and he just became the Jimmy Butler that I was expecting him to see. And that's exactly what happened with them. That's exactly what happened with him. So, hey, shout outs to Jimmy Butler. Shout out to the OKC Thunder not OKC Thunder. Shout out to the Miami Heat for advancing. Now they got to play Milwaukee, which is going to be a very, very interesting matchup. Can't wait to look at that. But I'll be back, y'all. I'll be back for the second half. I apologize, y'all.
Gilgeous-Alexander is
I apologize, y'all. I had to handle some business real quick before I came back
left in the game
into the live stream.
in the first half after he picked up 2 very quick ones, but now 4 fouls.
All right, so we back with the second half. I do apologize, y'all.
You only know the guys by coaching them that can play in foul difficulties or not. And what's the definition of foul trouble? To me, it's getting to the point where you're less aggressive. What Gilgeous-Alexander has to do is stop jumping on every shot fake.
All right, so here we go. So Conley was at the line, so I have 66. I have 66-53 in this game, and here goes Dort. Dort steps back. Give it to SGA. SGA has it. Put it between his legs. Kicks it out to Giddey. Giddey for the 3. No good. Rebounded by Gobert. And here goes Edwards. Edwards has it. Give it to Towns. Towns pump fake. And the alley-oop is no good, but Gobert. All right, so SGA is down.
It was an inadvertent shot to the face, but it was a shot to the face, clearly.
We don't know if his nose is broken or what.
As he came down after missing the initial shot. We get a better look from it here.
Oh,
He's still down.
right in the face. Oh, yeah, he's bleeding a little bit.
Notice anything different about me?
Yeah, SGA got hit really hard. SGA got hit really hard. Man, listen. So I'm just waiting for the commercial to come back on, y'all. Can OKC find a way to get back in this game, y'all? That's my biggest question. Do they have the can they get back in this game? All right, so let's see what they got to say here.
He was down for a good long time. Got up very gingerly and walked back. And Gobert finished the play. Meanwhile, let's bring in Monty McCutcheon, the NBA senior vice.
I don't even know if it's the nose or what is it, but
Saw the play.
he's definitely bloody though.
And should it be?
Well, the on-court official
Yeah, but as of right now, SGA is out.
has Rudy
He's out because he got hit in the face by Rudy Gobert.
ball in play and get it back after the rebound. There's
So here goes Dort. Dort with the three.
delivered blow. Clearly, there's
And that's going to be a rebound by Rudy Gobert. Having SGA out is going to really be tough for them to try to win this game.
no wind-up or significant
Hopefully he can come back in this game.
displays of foul. It's most certainly
And it's going to be a foul. And Rudy Gobert will go to the line for 2.
the level of displays of foul.
Okay, and that's kind of what we thought watching it. Thank you, Monty. I mean, he's just, his arms come down. And Gilgeous Alexander is just in a terrible spot.
Yeah, I think SGA was in a bad spot where, Rudy Gobert hit him in the elbow.
Chance to add to Minnesota's lead.
But Rodigian, if I said your name correctly, thank you for coming in. I really do appreciate you, brother.
Jalen Williams.
Giddy, just 2 points, 2 assists after 31 points on Wednesday night.
I think the same responsibility goes to Alexander now. Putting him on, I put him on Giddy and make sure he defends the same way they prefer to.
All right, so here goes Giddy. Giddy gives it off to Dort. Dort has it. Give it off to Williams. Williams gives it back to Giddy. Giddy takes the pick. Giddy has it. He tried to back down, go with the floater, and the floater is good for Josh Giddy.
He gets his second field goal.
He has tremendous size.
55-68.
Huge.
Here goes Conley. Conley drives all the way to the basket, loses the basketball,
Tracks it.
gets it back. Alexander Walker has it. He drives to the basket, goes up, kicks it out, give it to Towns, give it to Edwards for the 3, and that is no good. It is going to be tipped out, but it's going to be out of bounds at OKC's ball.
Now has to do a better job because they have little to no shot blocking. They've got to do a better job individually containing the ball. The ball's
OKC has a small lineup. I don't know how they kind of still in this game with this small lineup. And here goes Giddy. Giddy gets the pick from Dort. Dort has it. Goes up. But I don't understand. This is what I'm saying. Like, you literally kind of playing like 5 guards if I'm OKC right now.
next pass by Dort has to go to Jalen Williams in the corner. Gobert's going to come every time.
Here goes Dort for the 3. And the 3 is good for Dort.
It's back to 10.
That's bad defense. Underneath out of bounds, you give him a wide open 3.
Gilgeous Alexander back.
Here goes Edwards. Edwards has it.
Back in the game. That's a
Gives it back to Conley. Rudy Gobert is going to come up and try to take the pick, which he does. Conley comes back with his 3. That's no good. Hit the back of the rim. Rebounded. Here goes OKC, and Josh Giddey has the ball in his hands.
That's like a duh.
Kicks it back out. Pump fake.
actually on the right side of his
Kicks it back out to Jalen Williams. Give it to Giddey. Giddey has it. Put it between his legs. Trying to back down on Alexander Walker. Kicks it out for Williams for the 3, and that 3 goes in and out. It's no good.
Towns, just 6 rebounds.
Their ball movement, though, has been outstanding the last 3 or 4 possessions.
And here goes Edwards. Give it to Gobert, and that's going to be an offensive foul.
Rudy Gobert, that's his first. As Jalen Williams steps in and draws the charge. And
All right, so
back in the game. Well, he looked like that is all swelled up.
I've been there before as a former boxer. You got to fight through it.
oh, that is he has a whole black eye.
Remind you of Rocky a little bit.
No,
Cut me
it
back.
reminds me of me.
SGA got a big ass lump, but he's back in. Giddey gonna drive to the basket, gets the floater, but he gets fouled. That'll be 2 at the line.
Great point, Coach. This is, if you're Minnesota, there's a concern right now. They're getting quality looks, and they're gaining a rhythm offensively.
Good spent by Giddey. And again, it's
Yo, Josh Giddey his game reminds me of Manu Ginobili in some ways. It does remind me of Manu Ginobili. He's just not left-handed.
Upcoming national TV schedule.
Well, is he?
We'll have 3 game 1s on Sunday. Miami.
Oh, so we got 3 game 1s on Sunday: Miami, Milwaukee, Clippers,
Remember this one in Denver.
Suns, and then it depends out of this whoever plays Denver.
Giddey connects out of
And the second foul shot is good. So it's a 8-point game. Then here goes Walker, Alexander Walker, give it to Conley. Conley has to give it to Karl Anthony Towns. Karl Anthony Towns has to give it to Gobert, and that's it right there. Bad defense from OKC there. That's bad defense from OKC.
That just makes it easier for the passing.
And Jalen Williams with the 3, and that is no good. But OKC gets the ball back, and here goes Williams. Williams has it, gives it with the floater to the other Williams, and that is good.
Williams, good teamwork there. It's back to 8. Getting back to what you're talking about defending Towns. Those teams have had success defending him with smaller guys.
Here goes Conley. Conley has it. Goes baseline, kicks it out to Edwards. Edwards give it to Towns. Towns has it and gets the layup. The foul and 1.
Jalen Williams, J-Will they call him. He picks up the personal. That's going to be his first.
I love the mentality of Towns, not falling in love with that three-point line. Continue to be aggressive, puts his head down, gets the basket, and the contact.
Towns already with 20 points, 7 boards, couple of assists. He's 8 of 11 from the field.
If I'm Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, the way I'm being defended, I think he's got to open it up by being aggressive at that three-point line. Knock down a couple of shots and create the openings with your offensive ability.
Towns finishes it off. Alexander.
All right, so 75-62, 6:40 left in this third. Here goes Giddey. Giddey looks, and good defense by Conley, but Giddey gets it back. Give it to Williams, give it to SGA. SGA want to put it between his legs. He want to drive to the basket, kicks it out. Give it to Giddey for the 3. Hits the back of the rim and is rebounded by Edwards. And Williams knocks it out, but hey, Minnesota gets it back. Here goes Karl Anthony Towns. He pump fakes. He's going to drive all the way to the basket. Yo, Karl Anthony Towns has looked like a dog out there tonight.
Been through a lot, but certainly has responded. Offensively, putting his team on his back right now, making plays consistently, getting downhill. Another drive, another N1.
Karl Anthony Towns, when he drives to the basket and he goes to the line, he can't be stopped.
Jalen Williams from Arkansas commits his second foul. They have just crushed them in the paint. 42-16 Minnesota.
All right, so the three-point play has been converted. 62-76. All right, so here we go. Here goes SGA. SGA trying to drive to the basket. Kicks it out. Give it to Isaiah Joe. Give it to Giddey. Giddey has it. Drives baseline. Gets the layup. Oh, the layup was a little bit too short. And here goes Edwards. Edwards has it. Gets back out to the AT&T logo.
The Minnesota defense has been excellent here tonight.
And give it to Prince. Prince give it to Anderson. Anderson give it to Towns. Towns pulls for the 3. And the 3 is no good. Rebounded by OKC. Here goes Giddey. Giddey's going to drive to the basket, kicks it out. Give it to Zoe. Give it to Dort. Dort with the 3. Hit the back of the rim. No good. And that's going to be a rebound by Anthony Edwards. Each team can't buy a basket at this point. Here goes Edwards. Edwards give it to Towns. Good defense by Dort. But it's going to be out of bounds, and it will be Minnesota's ball.
Sunday will be in Memphis for Game 1 of the Western Conference first-round series. Lakers and Grizzlies. What a matchup.
Lakers and Grizzlies is going to be a great matchup. This is what everybody wanted to see.
Outstanding read by Anthony Edwards. Frustrated the other night, makes the right adjustment by not trying to do too much. Dribble penetration, cause the defense to collapse, makes the right read. Good old-fashioned game of pool. 3 ball, corner pocket.
All right, so we back with a timeout. They trying to drag this game out, man. If this the last time I'm proud of this Thunder team, yeah, they just young, Arku. They just young, Brody. This is playoff experience that you're getting, being in the play-in. This is playoff experience, so I'm not mad at OKC. I'm not mad at them. This year was fun. It was a fun year. It was. I just think when y'all get y'all big man back, that was done for the rest of the year, it might change things because y'all trying to defend Karl Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert right now. It's the big disadvantage. If you get me, it's a big disadvantage when it comes to that. So yeah, I agree. It's been a fun year, but I think, y'all need some depth at the center position. Y'all need some depth at the center position, at the big man position, because I don't think you could just win games with all forwards, like small forwards, or not even. I don't even think y'all have a power forward, if I'm not mistaken. I just think right now y'all just a little bit too small for what Minnesota is giving y'all, but y'all fighting, so I'm not even mad at it. Y'all fighting. All right, we back with the game.
Alexander Walker getting the start tonight. There's no Jaden McDaniels. Has played well. Towns whips a pass. Another pass out to Prince. Fake strides up top.
And here goes the kick out.
Edwards looking 3 on the shot clock. Edwards drives, spins.
And here goes the fadeaway from Edwards. And that is a shot. Oh, that's about to be a shot clock violation. But here comes SGA. SGA has it. Put it between his legs. And here goes the jump shot, and here goes the floater. And the floater is no good, but he gets his own rebound, and he will be fouled and get 2 at the line.
There's so many bodies around him right now. I think he's got to make sure he's going to beat him with the pass as much as with the shot. That's 2 coming. And you've got Isaiah Joe right there in front of him, wide open.
And he had that spectacular second half. 25 points in the second half Wednesday. He is being swarmed. Gildas Alexander. Born in Toronto, was a big Raptors fan. He loved Chris Bosh, loved TJ Ford and Jose Calderon. Was a Raptors fan, but
and both foul shots is good for SGA.
all the time as a kid. He's got 14 points tonight. Back to 13.
And here you go. Here goes Edwards. Edwards going to go baseline. Goes up, kicks it out. Give it to Alexander Walker for the three. That's no good. Rebound by Karl Anthony Towns, and the putback is good.
Just too big. You got to think it as disrespect when they put a smaller guy on you. Whether you
Yeah, here goes Jalen Williams. Kicks it out. Give it to Isaiah Joe. Pump fakes. Drive to the basket. And a good drive by Isaiah Joe, the former Philadelphia 76er, which I think we should have kept. I think the Sixers should have kept him, but hey, who am I to say anything? I'm just a YouTuber. And here goes Prince, and that is blocked by SGA. And here comes OKC. SGA go coast to coast, and he draws the foul. And there'll be two more shots for SGA.
Here's what I'm talking about. Attack the offensive boards. See the right side of the screen on the box. Doesn't settle. Gets himself in position. Use that strength and length to get the board and finishing shot. Spectacular night. And Karl Anthony Towns.
First free throw is good. Gobert comes in. Karl Anthony Towns will get a rest. Waters comes in for J-Dub Jalen Williams.
Coach, I'm sure you can attest to it. This is a tough decision to make as a coach. This is do or die. How much do I ride a guy and how much do I give him a breather?
And the foul shots is good. So now it's an 11-point game. Well, actually a 14-point game. 14-point game. So here goes Alexander Walker. And he gives it off to Prince. Prince has it, give it to Edwards. Edwards has it, he spins, kicks it back out to Walker, gives it to Prince. Prince goes baseline, kicks it back out to Edwards. Edwards pulls for the three, and the three is good. Good ball movement by Minnesota there. Good ball movement by Minnesota there. And here we go. Here goes SGA. SGA has it. He's going to get the pick from Joe. He drives to the basket, and he's going to get fouled again. And SGA will go to the line for two.
I think this is more of a rest than getting back up.
And these are fouls. So he drives it, Prince is on him, and he just whacks him across the arm.
You got to be more disciplined. The guy that's been struggling to find a rhythm offensively, you're allowing him to get a rhythm by getting to the free throw line.
He doesn't have lightning speed, but he's got an amazing handle and a change of pace and change of direction. It's just so subtle.
And terrific size.
6'6".
And underrated strength. And he moves guys with that body, just the shoulder. A little brush, gets you out of the way, gets to his spots.
He shot just under 91% from the line, as we said earlier. Made more free throws than anybody in the league. He's 10 for 10 from the line tonight.
Oh, that's a good steal by OKC. Here goes SGA, gives to Isaiah Joe. Isaiah Joe with the dunk.
Alexander Walker was looking to try and block it.
And it's going to be a 10-point game, and that is a timeout.
And suddenly it's back to 10.
All right, so they go timeout Minnesota. All right, so we back with the game. Little quick time out there. All right, so here we go. Kyle Anderson has it. Give it off to Mike Conley. Mike Conley is at the top of the key for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And here goes the pick. And they give it off to Prince. Prince pulls for the three. And the three is good for Prince. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, to the Darian Hopkins Show, for more live streams and play-by-plays just like this. Here goes SGA. SGA crossover, drops to the basket, and he'll get fouled again. And that'll be 2 more shots at the line for SGA. And the first foul shot is good from SGA.
Try to rotate. Rudy Gobert creates the opening by not allowing Alexander to get back to the body of Prince, giving him a wide open shot.
You know, they've done that a number of times with a couple different screens. Gobert, Alexander Walker.
And that second foul shot is good by SGA.
The high-value corner three-point shot.
And here goes Conley. Mike Conley is going to bring it up.
4 fouls in the last 2.5 minutes.
And here goes Conley. Conley give it to Anderson. Anderson is going to give it off to Edwards on a backdoor cut, and the layup is good. And it's stolen by Alexander Walker. Give it to Edwards for his 3, and that's just 5 points there. 5 straight points for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 92-78. And Alexander and and Waters get his tip in, and that is good.
Anthony Edwards has bounced back with a strong game after the struggles on.
And here goes Conley. Conley has it, drops to the basket, kicks it out. Give it to Anderson. Anderson has it. He looks. He goes up. And Gobert was going to go for the dunk, and that's going to be 2 at the line for Rudy Gobert.
Free throws for Rudy Gobert. And the poise of Anthony Edwards. Athletic ability to finish the careless play by the Thunder, and then steps in rhythm. And I love, he had a tough night the other night, but the thing I love about him, made no excuses. He's not looking to point the fingers at. He owns the mistakes and his flaws and his mishaps, and he bounced back.
I was saying, I have to play much better. He's had a great season. His first All-Star nod. Gotta remember, he's only 21 years old.
How you airball a foul shot, Rudy Gobert? You like 7'4". What the fuck? Yo, how do you airball a foul shot? How? How do you airball a foul shot? I'm confused.
Chris Finch is saying too, his habits and his professionalism, he's just learning.
You saw him a lot at Georgia, right?
Yeah, he had a terrific year. He was on a bad team, but he had a...
All right, so here we go. 95-78. This game is kind of like, it's not over, but it's over. And here goes SGA. He gonna try to put this team on his back. Kicks it out, give it to Dort, give it to Waters, give it to Joe for the 3. And the 3 is no good, and it's gonna be Conley. Will slow it down, but give it to Gobert. Gobert loses the ball there. And Rudy Gobert puts it behind his back and lays it up. Wow. All right, so 95-78. Here go SGA. Crossover, and he loses the ball. And that's going to be the end of the 4th quarter. What an ugly 4th quarter by OKC. That's an ugly 4th quarter.
But the Timberwolves with an answer every single time. 3 quarters.
This is playoff experience for OKC, man. It's playoff experience. I'm gonna get something to drink. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water. So that's what I need doing this play-by-play. All right, I'm back. What's up, everybody? We got 13 people in the chat. Make sure y'all hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel. It is the Darian Hopkins Show. If this is your first time ever being at the YouTube page, we highly suggest that you subscribe, hit the bell button, and get more live play-by-plays and reactions. We will be doing a doubleheader tomorrow. I'm doing 2 out of the 4 games. I will not be doing all 4 games. I cannot sit here all day and do all 4 games with y'all, but I will be doing 2 out of the 4 games when it comes to NBA basketball for Saturday and Sunday, so you do not want to miss it. And make sure y'all go over to SeatGeek if you want to go to any live events, if you want to go to any basketball games, football games, hockey games, baseball games, you want to go to it, go to SeatGeek.com and use the promo code DHopkins as your promo code. And when you do that, just let you know now, you get $20 off your first purchase if you use the promo code DHopkins as your promo code. So go to SeatGeek.com and use that promo code DHopkins and get your first $20 off. All right, the game is back on. Game is back on. Here we go. Karl Anthony Towns, 26 points, 10 of 14 from the field. All right, so here we go. Conley has it, and he gives it off to Gobert. Gobert give it to Alexander Walker. Give it to Conley. Conley gives it back to Anderson. Anderson has it. Oh, with the in and out. I couldn't get the word out. I'm sorry, I couldn't get the word out. It was the in and out.
Of the calming presence of Mike Conley, one of 5 players in double figures in Minnesota, including Rudy Gobert, 13 points, 9 rebounds for Gobert. This will be his 9th and 10th free throw of the game.
And here goes the first shot for Rudy Gobert. That's good.
6 of 9 now.
96-78.
3-time defensive player of the year. All-NBA player 4 times. First 9 years with the Jazz.
All right, so here we go. And the second one.
5 players, 4 first-round picks. It's been such an up and down year.
Oh, wow. Missed the second foul shot, so here we go. Here goes Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey is coming up, and he gets it, gives it off to SGA. SGA give it to Giddey. Giddey has it. Crossover. Put it behind his back. Give it to Williams. Give it to the other Jalen Williams. Give it to SGA. SGA drives. He looks. Try to go up. Give it to Waters. Waters gets blocked, and Waters get the rebound back. Give it to Williams, and that's going to be a shot clock violation.
of Alexander. Force him to give it from multiple efforts, put you in position to be an outstanding defensive team.
You see that number right now. OKC shooting 35%.
All right, so here we go. And here goes Anderson. Anderson has it, goes up with the alley-oop. Give it to Gobert. Gobert has it, and that's good. You just can't defend that. When you have a big man like Rudy Gobert on the floor, it's going to be hard to defend that when you don't have a big man. And here goes Williams. Williams has it, give it to the other Williams. Gives it back to Jalen Williams. And it's stolen by Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards has it, drops to the basket, and he bumps into his own player.
Nice to see Anderson throwing up to Gobert. Of course, last Sunday it was a little different scenario between the two.
And here goes SGA. SGA give it to Williams, give it to other Jalen Williams. Here goes, and here we go, Giddey. Giddey goes and gets the floater, and the tip in no good. And right now, OKC can't buy a basket. They can't buy a basket, but here comes Edwards. Edwards has it. And here goes, it kicks it out. And that's going to be a turnover, and it will be OKC's ball.
Their 12th turnover. Great playmaking and decision making. Forces the help, turns the corner, throws an on-point pass to Gobert for the finish. Just a stellar job. And credit to Kyle Anderson, Rudy Gobert, and the Minnesota Timberwolves. This could have cost them their season, holding on to what took place. But they've responded like true professionals, find themselves 10 minutes away from advancing.
And here goes Waters. Waters has it. And he gives it to Giddey. Giddey has it. Backdoor cut and a layup for SGA, and that is good. So it's an 18-point game now. 18-point game. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you want more live streams like this. And here goes Edwards. Edwards has it. Give it to Anderson. Anderson give it to Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker tries to go baseline. Kicks it out. Give it to Anderson again. Anderson gets the pick from Rudy Gobert. Kicks it out to Edwards, but it's tipped out and it's going to be out of bounds and it'll still be Minnesota's ball.
4.9 to shoot as Anthony Towns will come back in.
And to me, you can't undersell the job that Alexander Walker has done, setting the tone initially, not allowing a dominant elite guard to take over this game on the offensive end. Disrupted him, stayed connected, and had tremendous game plan discipline.
And give Chris Finch kudos for starting him here tonight, where he always come off the bench for them so far.
Gobert kicks it out. Alexander Walker puts it in.
And that's a shot for good shot from Alexander Walker right there.
Just lead of the night with 9.5 to play.
And here goes SGA. SGA has it. Give it to Water. Water's pump fakes. Pulls for the three-point shot, and that is no good. It is rebounded by Minnesota. And then Minnesota are 9 minutes away from advancing to the playoffs and playing Denver.
Brings it up the floor.
And here goes Conley. Give it to Gobert, and Gobert will be fouled, and that'll be 2 shots for Rudy Gobert. That's how they're going to stop the clock here.
Well, gamble for the steal.
I'm not going to lie. Minnesota has played dominant.
Off the dribble, finding Alexander Walker spotted up.
About the game by Rudy Gobert. Questionable whether he was going to play or not. He has responded.
This is free throws number 11 and 12. Gets that one to go. A 17.9 rebound game so far. Lou Dort back in.
All right, so here we go.
Most free throws he's attempted this season in a game. His career high is 19. Now a 23-point lead.
A 23-point lead.
Slips it into Dort. Dort shot.
And that's going to be a shot blocked there. And here comes Minnesota. Here goes Conley. Conley pump fakes. He pulls for his 3. Oh, yeah, they are dominating this game. Minnesota is dominating this game. There's no, I don't know if I don't know if there's an answer for OKC. They're a young basketball team, man. They don't have nothing to be ashamed of. Here goes Gobert. And Gobert will be fouled. Gobert will be fouled.
Potentially three. He's become an outstanding three-point shooter.
Let's check in with Lisa Salters.
Hey, Mike, Old Reliable says that he's still playing because he's still having fun and still has so much joy for the game. He said people always talk about what old guys can't do, but Mike said no one says anything about being 36, guarding a 21-year-old and doing well, sprinting up and down the court, making shots and making late-game plays. He said for us older guys, it's a pride thing to be able to go out there and still compete with all the talented young guys that are in this league.
All right, so here we go. And another steal by Chris Conley. And that's going to be a steal by Jalen Williams. And that's just a bad pass. Yeah, Minnesota's dominating this game. I'm sorry. Minnesota is dominating this game.
Mike Conley, extra effort, comes up with a steal, throws it ahead to Carly Towns. He recognizes his twin tower partner. He Gobert at the rim, throws it up. Minnesota having a party in the crowd.
Man, I don't know what to tell you. This game does not look good at all. I thought this game would be better than the first one. OKC didn't show up to play. It's not that they didn't show up to play, Boston Celtics. It's not that they didn't show up to play. Let me just be honest with you here. Do you really expect OKC to win the game with no big men? They have nobody in the post to even contend with Karl Anthony Towns or Rudy Gobert. Let's keep it real. They out there really playing with 5 guards and probably like 3 guards and 2 small forwards. Once I knew that Karl Anthony Towns started to dominate in the box, started to dominate in the paint and not shoot the basketball, that's when I knew that Minnesota was going to win this game. It's a disadvantage. Chris Conley, a playoff experience. Karl Anthony Towns, playoff experience. Rudy Gobert, playoff experience. Minnesota is a playoff experience basketball team. It's not that they didn't show up. They got dominated because they don't have a big man. Steven Adams. I didn't know he plays for the Pelicans. I'm sorry. But they big man that got hurt, the rookie boy from Gonzaga. I think he's from Gonzaga. He's hurt. He was done for the year. What other big men do they have outside of that? None. This is why OKC is losing. Because they have nobody to defend Rudy Gobert. They have nobody to defend Karl Anthony Towns. But the supporting cast around Minnesota is making OKC's supporting cast look a little bit different. But hey, this is a young basketball team. This is the second youngest team in the NBA. OKC has a bright future. There are a couple pieces away from the playoffs. If Holmgren was playing, maybe OKC still have a chance. Agreed. Absolutely agreed. But the fact that they don't have no big man at all, it hurts their chances of winning this game. it hurts their chances really bad of winning this game. Being 100% honest. 100% honest. So, I'll be doing back-to-back games tomorrow. Boston and Atlanta, Philly, Brooklyn. I'll be doing them games tomorrow. But we back with this game, though. All right, so here goes SGA. SGA has it. And here goes. And here goes the three. And the three is good from Jalen Williams. Yes. Huh? Okay, I'll check it now. Don't give me the fucking middle finger. Fuck is you giving the who you giving the middle finger to? Don't make me pop you over this goddamn. No, you can't. No, you're not getting away with that. Nah, because you gave me the middle finger. Now, if I would have gave you two middle fingers, yeah. That means you know me. You can't hear me though?
No, it's not you. I can hear you. My iPhone.
Chow. Oh, that's a good 3-point shot by Dort. All right, so 109 to 86, 6:27 left in this fourth quarter. But, hey. Chad, I gotta clean this desk off. What was I saying was, now if I would have gave you two middle fingers, it would have been a problem. Just to let you know, my live can hear you, so say whatever the fuck you want. My live can hear you because I'm still live. You won't kill me. You love me too much to kill me. You love me too much to kill me. You won't cuss me out. You love me too much to cuss me out. I'm waiting till 12 o'clock here. You know how my bank goes. Give me a couple minutes. You said enough. Ooh, I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it. Y'all see this score? 109 to 86. The first game was better. That's all I'm going to say to y'all on the live. The first game was better. Minnesota just dominated this game. But that's what happens when you don't have no big man for Karl Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. That's what happens. That's exactly what happens. But hey. But I commend OKC for being in this play-in tournament and getting to this point. They're the second youngest team in the league. Listen, I give them the most kudos in the world. Most kudos in the world. It's just not their time yet. It's going to get there, though. They have a bright future. A bright future. Just like them just like them Lakers that you like, Saywan. Yo, I love messing with him, y'all. I love messing with him. So don't get mad at me. Your Lakers play Sunday. You better watch the game too. I'm actually live streaming the game. I'm live streaming it. So what you doing? Right. Why am I lucky? Why am I lucky? Why am I lucky, say? Why am I lucky? No. You knew about this. You knew that I like calling you say. You knew this already. Don't even act like you did not know this already. Anthony Edwards, he has 19 points tonight, 8 of 18 from the field, 3 of 7 from the three-point line, and he has 10 rebounds. All right, so here goes Conley. Conley has it, gets the pick from Rudy Gobert, and Conley gives it to Anderson. Anderson hands it off to Edwards. Edwards gets the pick from Rudy Gobert, and it's going to be 5 seconds left on the shot clock. And the three-point shot from Conley, and no good, hit the back of the rim. Rebounded by Dort of OKC. Give it off to Giddey. Giddey gives it back to Dort. Giddey pulls for the three. Three is no good, and that's going to be out of bounds. It will be Minnesota's ball. And here goes Karl Anthony Towns. He pulls for the three, and that is no good. And that's going to be out of bounds, and it will be Minnesota's ball again. And it's sent, Saywan. Say. I said it's sent, Saywan, a.k.a. Say. It goes Conley. Conley gets the double pick, crossover, drives with his left, kicks it out. Anderson pulls for the three. No pump fake. And the putback for Karl Anthony Towns. Oh, yeah, 111-86. Can we get this game over with? Can we stop calling timeouts, please? Get this game over with. What about Jill Scott now? Wait. What about Jill Scott? Hey, stop reading my Philadelphia native now. Stop reading one of the goats now. Or I'm gonna have to call you safe one last time. You so cute when you tired. You so cute when you tired. You so cute when you tired. Yes, you are. You so like a baby. Like let me see. Where's the volume man on this? Let the say hello to the live. What you mean? You know what? And here goes Waters. Waters has it, gives it off to Wiggins. Wiggins with the layup, and that is good for Wiggins right there. 4:45 in counting. My God, get this game over with. No more timeouts, please. Minnesota dominated this game. I got to finish it out, though. And here goes Edwards. He pulls for the three. No good. Rebound from Anderson. You go try to run as much clock as they can, I see. Do it feel better outside now? And here goes Prince with the steal. Prince dropped to the basket. Euro step layup missed. Not they doing another timeout. See, I'm about to end this live stream because this game ain't coming back. What are you getting? Who you shh? Live stream, y'all. Did he really just shush me? Out of all people, did he really just shush me? He know better. Don't shush me. Don't shush me. Don't shush me. Oh, you won't tell me to shut the fuck up? That's what you was about to say, wasn't it? What was you about to say then? Live. Put in the comments of what you just heard before I said anything. Yo, something is wrong with this person on the live. All right, so they put all the reserves in as of right now. And that's going to be a travel. Say what now? What, 2? Okay. Yeah, 114.88, 3 minutes, 114 to 88. Well, actually, 116 to 93 to be exact. Oh, we don't want to do it. We don't know what you we don't want to do what you do behind the camera when you live. Yeah. That's how you be behind the goddamn. That's how you be behind the camera, reading the motherfucking people. Yeah. Get it. Ah! Woo woo, bop. Yeah.
But I just want you to know, you know how I am. You may have won this battle, but you're not gonna win the war. I'm gonna keep all of this mentally noted. Because when tomorrow comes, you know.
We playing around, please. 118.93. And good layup. That's a good layup right there. All right, when it gets under 1 minute, I'm going to end this live because this game is officially over. There's no shade. This game is official. It's 118-93 with almost 2 minutes left into the game. This game is over. Let me see the magic of them coming back within 1 minute and 55 seconds. I would love to see it. And out of man. Oh, darn. They keep the ball. Child. He hits the whole damn backboard. Yeah. 132 and counting. Oh, good crossover. And he gonna get fouled. That's definitely 2 to the line. Oh, that should have been a foul. Wait a minute. Well, I guess not. Out of bounds on Minnesota is Oklahoma City's ball. I thought that was a foul. The way he got trucked. Shit. I'm just saying, I'm being honest. It's not going to be the death of you.
Well, no, it's not.
It's not. Oh, trust me. The USFL starts tomorrow. XFL playoffs is tomorrow. And basketball is tomorrow. Listen, I said the USFL, then the XFL, and then the NBA. So it's 3 sports playing tomorrow, but I'm only doing basketball. I told you this in the text message. Oh, child. All right, so 105 left in this game, and it's 120-95. All right, so here goes the stolen pass. What the hell was that? That should have been a travel. I guess. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is your final of this game, which is 120-95. The Minnesota Timberwolves will be advancing to the playoffs to play against the Denver Nuggets, which I'll be doing the live streams all weekend long. So make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for all live streams, for all sports podcasts, and for all play-by-play and reactions. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and make sure y'all go over to SeatGeek if you want to go to any live events of basketball, comedy shows, anything of that nature. Use the promo code DHopkins and get your first $20 off on your purchase for SeatGeek. SeatGeek.com, promo code DHopkins. I'm out of here, y'all. Comment, like, and subscribe. See y'all tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Sixers versus Nets. 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I'm out. Peace.